Hello, my name is Shuttley, and welcome back to another episode of Baltic Crusader in EU4, and, well, in previous episode, we actually... Hold on, did we get the... No, I'm pretty sure that we spent most of the last episode at peace. The episodes started to blend in my mind a little bit, so it's hard to keep track. But yeah, the League War started... Well, the war didn't start yet, but the League started forming, and the Protestant League has a lot more members. But I'm on the Catholic side, so we'll probably win. I mean, let's be honest. Right, I could probably... Ooh. Okay, another conversion done, but yeah, I can probably start increasing the size of this army a little bit. Let's go for 6 infantry for now. And we improved relations with France, we can now cancel that one. Now, let's see... I wonder, do we have any... We don't have any claims on Denmark, do we? We can't really... What about Poland? Poland's allies to... Oh. Oh. Actually, they're not. Oh, but we don't actually have any claims on Poland, that's the problem. Okay, let's start building spy networks then. That should be fairly easy to fix. How good is our army tradition? 71. Not bad. Oh, we lost the commandant. We have a level 3 coming down, but I don't think I want to pay that much yet. So I think I'm just going to take the Finnish fort defense guy here. Now then, ooh, I could seize lands now. I will do that. And it lowers the clergy influence a little bit. Honestly, at this point, do we need this one? Clergy influence, loyalty, papal influence, max absolutism. No, I don't think we need this one anymore. We can keep their influence a little bit lower, which is going to be good in the long run. Now, we do have a lot of land. We could start selling it. On the other hand, I would like to get more land. New World Diamonds. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm going to get the Diplo reputation, actually. And maybe more mercantilism. I know that we'll get that a little bit slower now, but since we are converting a lot of provinces, or at least we're converting a lot of provinces, we get a decent bit of points from that. It's not too bad. Ooh, we're not actually gaining a lot of money now, are we? No, we're actually losing it. That might be partially because we're not getting the extra stuff from the clergy right now, because they're not that loyal. The equilibrium is still almost 70%, so it's not that bad in the whole, but... Oh, the army maintenance is rather high, actually. Of course, our total income isn't too bad. And it's fairly balanced, like taxation and trade are about the same, and then production is about half of that. Now, actually, since we do have that, how about we improve relations with Hungary? I don't think I'll be able to ally them, because we consider the same provinces as provinces for interest. But we can claim province over here now. I think I was going to give this area away to Bohemia, more or less, including that province there. So I think the next... Oh, right, I should probably get... Oh, but Lithuania is no longer allied to Poland. Oh, that's a possibility. I mean, Hungary would still join, and I don't want to fight Hungary right now. Oh, and another emperor. I get the Diplotech now. I will take it. Actually, I'm going to pull you back. I'm going to upgrade you right away. It does cost a fair bit. I'm going to upgrade this after that one has been upgraded, just so that I don't lose too much trade power in here. I mean, they are in different zones, technically speaking, but still. Secondly, upgrading this navy is going to cost a fair bit. I'm going to try to save up a little bit of cash in the meanwhile. Okay, do I want to lose prestige or devotion? I think I'm going to lose prestige a little bit. Devotion does increase our tax income a fair bit, and that is one of our primary incomes, so... I mean, prestige does affect on global trade power and such. So it's rather important as well, but I think right now we need to prioritize devotion a little bit more. Also stability. It took a while. Like, we had 3 stability for probably 50 years, so it's not the worst. Okay, so I don't think I can actually revoke anything from clergy right now. No, they got 68 influence and loyalty is 63. Nobility is a bit similar situation. Burghers have very low on the loyalty side right now anyway, so yeah. I'm basically waiting for something either to... well, actually, let's start building a spy network in Muscowy again, getting more claims on them. Oh, and... oh, Norway is still... Portugal is supporting the independence of... okay. For Norway, interesting. Let's actually have a look at... ooh, yeah, that's a strong France. They haven't taken any more land from England. But England hasn't been able to form United Kingdom yet, and Scotland is presumably allied. Yeah, they're allied to France. But they lost Ansung as a general. That's a bit unfortunate. Right, I suppose I could hire another one, couldn't I? Yeah, we've got plenty of room. Jody, you're going to be... ooh, that's a brilliant leader. 5333. Oh man, that's a 3-star actually. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get another general on this one. Now, let's actually have a quick look. Who should that be? I know. Kazoo Raptor. Let's have a look. 3212. Okay, well that's good for drilling. If it dies, it's not too big of a loss. Or if it dies, it's not too big of a loss. And if he gets better, it's a pretty good leader at that point. But I mean, it's fairly balanced leader right now, but we can probably make him into a bit better general. Right, so we've got a lot of claims. Ooh, junior partner Stettin. Huh. Interesting. I'm guessing Austria doesn't like me because they don't hate me. I was just wondering if they'd hate me because I hold 4 provinces of the Empire, but no, not likely. And the Peasants' War. Well, good on Muscovy. How long do we have a truce still? Oh, 3 more years. Okay, truce with Papal States ended. Let's start getting some claims over here towards Moscow. And then I could probably get claim over here, or claims over here as well. Okay, the spy in Poland wasn't spotted. I think we can recall them. Hungary would still join against us. Austria would not join against Poland. Bohemia would. And Hamburg, Saxony, Wolgast. I wonder, is Bohemia considering Wolgast as or Saxony? No? They want those two. Then they like these areas, but they also like these areas and some of... okay. Some of Austria. Poland hates me, yeah, I'm okay with that. Unless they bring Hungary against me, there's not much they can do. And even then, it's not a guaranteed victory for them. Königsberg has been converted by Dresden. Why is Dresden converted? Oh, okay, yeah, it's a center of Reformation there. Oh, and Danzig is converting. On the other hand, I do get free prestige from doing that, although, well, it's not quite free, is it? I do need to pay for the upkeep of the missionary, but it's not too expensive, I reckon. Ooh, another car list makes it 7. I'm getting still 13 papal influence per year. Oh, we'll get tax modifier again. Danzig separatist. Wait, where are they? Königsberg. Intolerance, religious unity. Huh. Okay, and Danzig has been converted again. Now, technically, once I fight Muscowy again, assuming that Lübeck joins against me, which they might, I could go in there, seize down Lübeck, first of all capture a lot of the fleet, but secondly I could force convert them to Catholic. And that would presumably get rid of the Center of Reformation there. Which would stop converting some of these provinces at least. I think that's a brilliant idea. I was slowly trying to accumulate some money as well while we wait for things to happen. Let's have a look at the rest of the world. So, Brazil is Portuguese. Argentina and Chile and all that is Spanish as usual. Florida is Spanish, Louisiana is Spanish. Newfoundland is English. Then Caribbean is mostly Portuguese, a little bit English. Then Mexico is Portuguese. Let's have a look at North Africa. Tunis is rather large, Mamluks are rather large. Ottomans haven't expanded too much, but they have expanded a little bit to the east now. Then Alodia, Ethiopia, there. Kilwa is large. Portugal owns the Cape, and Spain has... Oh no, that's a Scottish Gold Coast there. Interesting, Spain does have Sao Tome though, and Pernambuco. Right, and then Portuguese have island hop through here, at least through Mahe. I'm not sure they have colonized over there as well. I wonder if they bought anything here, probably not. And then further over there, I can't really see yet. Kilwa has Peasants' War. Well then. Suits you well, actually. Oh well, we're number 6 on Great Powers list. I didn't realise that we got that high. Last time that I checked, we were number 7, and that was between the episodes, I think. Okay, we can get the trade range. Oh right, that's the only idea group that we are working towards right now. Now, we should probably save up the cash as much as we can to get the mission done. Mercantilism? I will take it. Oh, we lost the Admiral finally. On the other hand, we can just hire a new one. That's gonna be walls. Okay, ooh, that's a decent shock there. Good. Ooh, and this one should probably go back to protecting trade. I kind of forgot that one. Okay, agenda. You're gonna go into Gotland. Not you. The trade ships. Okay, so Nema wants a church. Tikwin wants a manufactory. Could technically do that. And Narwa a workshop. Workshop would be the cheapest, of course. But it's not particularly valuable. The manufacturer in Tikwin... It is iron. Okay, I'll take that. Now, I did say that I wanted to save the money and then I'm already spending it, but, you know, that's just how it goes. It will pay itself back eventually. Now, one thing that I might want to do is... Oh, AQ is seizing down Ottoman lands here. Are Ottomans... Okay, Ottomans are sieging down over here. There must be some allies of AQ over here that are actually doing the sieging. Border tension... Oh, got a claim over here. I'm alright with that. I'm guessing Sweden is still allied to... Oh, independence is guaranteed by Muscovy again. Hungary, Magdeburg, Trier, Holland. So if I was to declare war, all of those would join, and none of my allies would join. Let's have a look at the religious leagues again. Oh god, Muscovy has joined the enemy side. I think Bremen just joined. Yeah, they did. On our side, we do have Holland now. And then we got Mainz, Rosenberg. I mean, we do have Bohemia, myself, Austria, and Hungary. And then Sweden, Lithuania, Portugal. So we got pretty strong nations here, but the numbers on the enemy side are quite insane. But it would be possible for us to maybe take a bit of a land over here. So we're kind of waiting if the League War is going to happen soon or not. We are on full manpower though, so that's not great. Ooh. Can invest in technology. As long as it's already taken it, I could take the innovativeness from there. It would give us the better artillery, at which point the artillery is actually really worthy. In larger numbers, so I will take that. Plus the innovation is nice. And we don't actually need to save up for a... Ooh, troop in Novgorod has ended. Not Novgorod, Muscovy. Do they have allies? They got Cleves, Tuscany, and Lübeck. Well, Tuscany is probably not a problem. Oh, I wonder how strong is the Papal army? 11,000 men over there. Now, how strong is the Tuscan army? 23,000. They're pretty much out of manpower, but still higher than what they have. On the other hand, if I was to invite Bohemia with me, at least they would be able to siege down some of the areas. So they'd be taking care of most likely Lübeck and Tuscany at least. Who else was that in there? Cleves. Hold on, there's Cleves. Okay, that's not really all that bad. I think I'm gonna wait for one more claim before I do declare war. Just so that I can take a bit more land. Maybe White Karelia, actually. Well, no, taking White Karelia as a claim is not that important. Ooh, extra ducats from nobility. I could become the Defender of Faith. Question is, do I want to? I would call into a lot of wars. On the other hand, no, I don't want to. I want to save up for the mission. And then I can start building manufacturers in places. Right, so as soon as I get another claim on Muscovy... Honestly, what would be the... That's 55743. No, I think I'll just continue the claims here. So we'll claim this one as soon as we can. I think we need... Yeah, we need 2 more months. Ooh. Oh no. We lost this 3-star general just as we were planning to go to war. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, okay, Serbia is pretty good as well. 2442. I'll take it. Okay, so next month, actually. Oh, there might be some rebellions. Not particularly bad, though, but still, there might be. But you can probably stop drilling. You can stop drilling. start moving up north. Now then, what would be my next idea group? It's either offensive or religious, quite frankly. I'll take the cash. But now halfway there. To where we want to be. Oh, the trader is no longer alive, I'd say. Alright, let's get another one. A replacement. Probably not needed there. Right, so get the claim there. And I believe we can declare the war already. I will call in Bohemia. Maybe I should call in Austria. Or Papal States. Maybe Papal States. To help against Tuscany. And I suppose we could put Tver as the war goal. So our side would have about the same, well, they'd actually have a little bit more troops right now. But it's not a huge difference, and our side would have a lot higher manpower pool, by the way, or the total size that can have. I'm pretty sure that everyone that was invited joined the war. Right, so we'll try to take... Actually, I'm going to set up the peace deal as soon as I can, so that's going to be in 1 month. But we do need to slow down a tiny bit. Can afford losing a little bit of prestige. Oh, right, that actually reminds me. Let's go blockade Lübeck. Oh, we're catching the navy, aren't we? Oh, yes, we are. Didn't capture any ship, but we sank 6 of theirs. And send in the damaged ships to be repaired. Right, so how's the situation over here in the east front? We're sieging down that one and that one. We don't have any sight of the enemy armies. Send you to... Okay, so you got 2 siege. You got 4 cannons. You have enough troops to go into... Oh, they got rid of the fort here. Interesting. Why don't you go to Moscow? Now, I certainly hope that Papal State is being sieged down, okay? Bohemia is going to help Papal State by the looks of it, which is actually a good idea. Now, in the meanwhile, I'll just blockade Lübeck into oblivion. So you got 20,000 men there, 11,000 men there. Another province has been converted by the bloody Centre of Reformation in Saxony. That is a forest, they'll have the defensive bonus. We've got a pretty good leader though. We got the higher shock, and we probably have the higher military. No. Yes, we do actually. So we got the better artillery. So despite everything that, we got the same discipline. Actually the same tactics as well, but we got a lot better morale. And the better artillery does help a lot in this fight. Oh, we just beat them back. Okay, good. Consolidate the regiments before the next battle. We got 29,000 coming in, we got 33, so we got the defensive terrain, the better troops, and, well, actually, they've got better general right now, but that's not going to save them. They lost 13,500 for our 5,000, okay. But this army doesn't need to pull back a little bit, so I'm going to send that to Tver, and you're going to go to Kashin. Oh, and I can probably get the manpower recovery speed now. Oh man, that was a good start on the war. But with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.